You're now tuned into the most censored morning show in the realm, Rise and Grind. Good morning. It's Monday, April 11th, 7:01 a.m. How are you guys doing? Are the CBDCs getting you down? Are you upset with Justin Trudeau? Maybe Biden is just driving you insane. Well, you've tuned into the show where we're going to fight back. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's crawl out of bed. Open the blinds. Let the sunlight back in. It's going to be a fun day. It's going to be a great week. I don't know about you guys, but I'm thankful this morning. Thankful that I have this opportunity to spend this time with you guys. We're going to rise and grind. How's everybody doing in the chat? Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Make a Shine. Always on time. Good morning, Miss Shy Moon Dancer. Good morning, Julie. Good morning, everybody. And in case no one's told you yet, I love you. Let's get this week going right. Again, it's Monday, April 11th. Time is 7:03 a.m. Good morning. Let's get into the first screen of the morning. Hold on one second as we get this ready to go. Dealing with a little bit of allergies today, but that's going to be just fine. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I set my alarm too. Good morning, Jerry. I missed you. How you doing, brother? No all caps in the chat, please. Just dealing with my allergies here, but how's everybody doing on the other side of the screen? Are you guys ready for this new week? Are we ready to fight for truth? You guys tell me. What do you guys want to do? Should I just stop? Should we just talk? Should we just talk about the weather and the nice birdies and stuff? Did you all check out Jason's new video? I'm getting absolutely trolled on the other side of the screen here, guys. Bear with me. We're going to fight through it. Look at this tree. Sorry, group of trees. I just sneezing and, oh, it skipped on me. So we've got some great music again planned for today as well. I'm just dealing with some allergies right here on the other side of the screen, trying to not let it affect too much, but it is what we have to deal with. Again, these trees are beautiful. Let's keep going here. Let's get on to the next one. No, that's... Why does it keep jumping like that? Oh, I know why. Gotta turn some settings off. It's not two birds. It might look like two birds, right? It's not. I'm sneezing right now, by the way. This is embarrassing. So these are actually flowers, but don't they look like birds? They really do. Good morning, birdies. I can hear the birdies in the background. What are these people in Canada doing? Yeah, I remember these protests when I was younger. What would they call them? Die-ins or something? Everybody would just lay on the ground. Stop changing on me. What are you doing? So this is a picture of people in Toronto, where I'm from. I have no idea what they're doing. These people think they're actually fighting for freedoms and for all the people that the fake missile in the Bucha that we covered. Like, come on. It's ridiculous, people. This is ridiculous. I gotta call this out. Let's keep going here. This one here says, we live in a world where your kid cannot pretend to be an Indian. Can't play Indians and cowboys anymore. But grown men can actually pretend to be women. Something's gotta change. Something's gotta change. I'm sorry about all the pausing, you guys. I'm dealing with some serious allergies, but that's fine. This is beautiful. Paddleboarding. Look at these rocks. Just beautiful. Looks like BC. Beautiful. Wish I was paddleboarding. Let's keep going. It says, you learn who you are by unlearning who they taught you to be. It's absolutely true, you guys. Do you guys work on this? I try to. I try to unlearn who the realm and the world tried to tell me that I was. Just try to fight to be myself. That freshly ground coffee sure hits good in the morning. It says here, my dad said there are two kinds of people living in the world. Givers and takers. The takers may eat better, but the givers sure sleep better. Now, I don't know if this is true. I don't always sleep so good. But I don't take anything. I try not to. Try to give. But anyways, it's still a beautiful meme. It's pretty. It's nice. It's Monday morning, 7:07 in the a.m. on the Central Standard Time. Boo-ah! You got these nasty guys, Klaus and Soros, and then all their minions, all their puppets. Someone's telling me to eat honey. Run to your kitchen and eat some honey. Yeah, we do have some honey. Not around though. It's okay. I'm fine. It's fine. We gonna do what we gotta do. We shine. We get up. We rise. We go. What is this meme? It says I'm a groomer. It says I'm a groomer too. I'm a groomer. I'm a groomer and I'm also a groomer. I'm the son of a groomer. I'm a groomer. This one says I'm definitely a groomer. Catch you some of my tweets on my red single shoes and gloves everywhere. And I'm a groomer too. So you know what these people be doing. This is beautiful. Like this picture. I don't know if it's real though. It could be CGI, but it's beautiful. It really is. I'd like to be here in this spot right now. Am I too low? Looks like I'm too low. Maybe I should turn my mic up. Can you guys hear me? Check, check, check. That should be louder. Becca Shine's angry. Somebody's throwing up. Oh, you guys are behind the scenes. You're behind the scenes. You're seeing the groomer scene. Let's keep going here. It says media/tech companies created a digital architecture to stomp out free speech and truth. The air is thick with lies, propaganda, psyops, and brainwashing. Everybody knows. I don't know if the sheep will know. Sheep will probably think the government loved them. They're here to help and save them from the big, bad, invisible alien enemy that China sent, right? Especially the QAnon people. They're out here exposing the lies. Trump is back to save the day. Darn allergies. Let's keep going here. This one says, according to Charles Bukowski, sadness is caused by what? Intelligence. And the more you understand certain things, the more you wish you didn't understand them. This is true. This is part of the truth. Understanding it makes you sad. So learning to flow with the ebbs and flows and the yetis throughout the river is key. You know, you can't swim upriver. You swim upriver, you're going to get tired, you're going to pass out, and you're just going to drown. But if you learn to flow with the river, go with its current, when you find an off channel or a yeti, you can just chill over to the side. You can take a pause, take a break in life. You know, you don't always got to rush. You don't always got to rush. The sun continues to shine every day, no matter what. Hey, Joseph, good morning, Mr. Bender. No, not the character from, what was that TV show called, that cartoon? Bender was hilarious. The drunken robot always made me laugh. Bender was funny. He was always truth in them. Yeah, this is a good meme. Knowing you the truth is not easy. It's hard. It's hard, guys. It's really hard. This next one here is a good one too. It's a redo. It says, did you know your brain will constantly rewire itself to suit the information that you feed it? If you constantly complain, gossip, find excuses, etc., it will make it much easier to find things to be upset about, regardless of what's happening around you. Likewise, if you constantly search for opportunities, abundance, love, and things to be grateful for, it will make it much easier to find a reflection of those things around you. It takes practice, but over time, this is a very powerful way to reshape your reality. What a meme. Just give me a second here. As soon as I finish podcasting, the allergies will be long gone, right? That's just the way that it goes. I really like this one. I created a remix of this one. But we're going to continue to bring them back up again as we go through the days. This one says, this is my name forever. And this is my memorial unto all generations. So this is YaHaWaHa. Right? YaHaWaHa. That's his name. This goes on to state, universal basic income is the answer to the inequalities exposed by COVID-19. So the government, the rich people say, here, we've got an answer for you. We're going to give you some pennies. Every month we'll make sure that you have power, some water, but that's it. You can't even visit the forest. You don't get no fast internet. You're not allowed to take vacations. Your car will turn off if you expose the government. You won't be able to use your phone or your bank account. The universal basic income will be turned off if you disagree with injustice. This is disgusting. This is a huge problem. We're now approaching the first music break of the morning, and it's a good one. I'm excited for the music. Got a couple nice songs to get us going here. It says the villain of one story is the hero of another. And so, the antagonist you believe is trying to take you down is really the protagonist of another story trying to overcome an obstacle. A story is merely a relative narrowing of perception. That's pretty deep. That might be too deep for me this morning. Really. Let's keep going here. It says, contain ingredients that should never be in I can't even say any of these words. I can't even say any words. They should not be injected into our bodies. No. Get you some fresh food. Some eggs and stuff, and some salad and vegetables. Don't put this stuff in your body. Let's keep going here. It says Psalm 91, whoever rests in the shadow of the Most High Elohim will be kept safe by the Mighty One. I will say about YaHaWaHa, he is my place of safety. He is like a fortress to me. He is my Elohim, and I trust in him. He will certainly save you from hidden traps and from deadly sicknesses. Interesting what David was writing here. Did you guys know this about lithium price? Look at this, 2012, it was only 4,400. Went up a little bit, bam! It's now almost 80 grand a ton. Get you some fake energy, some really horrible technology too, these batteries. They don't even last forever. You got to throw them out, you guys. These batteries don't last forever. They only work for so long, and then you got to throw the whole battery out. It's probably a huge expense. We don't want these electric cars. But come on, guys. Did you know that I'm a heavyweight? I mean, I try to be a heavyweight, but sometimes you got to land a shot. You got to land a hit to be a heavyweight. You got to do what's right. I'm really excited for this first song. Let's get this Monday week going. Let's get this week going with some good music. I'll see you after the break. It's now 7:15 in the a.m. Central Standard Time. That's 8:15 for the lovely, beautiful people on the East Coast. Let's go. I'll see you after the break. This is Rise and Grind, April 11th, and I'm early. And I'm RJ Shine.
Daisy chain around my neck. Sometimes a good thing can leave you out of breath. I wanna hold it down like a heavyweight champ. Sky is purple, sky is red. Cruising
what a tune. That was Heavyweight by Excuse Me. I loved it. What a great new track. Loved it. Daisy chain around my neck. Let's keep going here. Look at these beautiful bamboo tree forests. It says the kingdom of bamboo. This is gorgeous. We don't just want to give you truth. Want to put some nice music and some nice pictures in front of your face. This is beautiful. Bamboo grows crazy. You can literally like tie someone up on top of bamboo and it'll grow through them. True story. I haven't tried it. Don't get me going here. What? It says Donald Trump has officially endorsed Dr. Oz. This is disturbing, but not surprising. Anyone who is a, quote, truther, end quote, to some degree knows that he is an occultist and a Masonic actor, not a savior. He is even connected to the infamous occultist, witch, and spirit cooker Marina Abramovich. This is who Trump's supporting, guys. The QAnon, he's going to save us. Ooh, that was loud, huh? You guys awake? Excuse me. Do you guys have freshly ground coffee in your life? Let's keep going with these tweets and tabs and tweets. And the birdies outside. Let's check what's going on in Shanghai. Well, be scared. They've got military trucks on the ground. This is a really clean, big city. Super clean. Look at this. Wow. Here's the cops, the military, just doing whatever they do. La-di-da-di-da-da-da. Setting up a psyop. Someone's got to pay all these people to do this nonsense, too. This money could go to feed the poor, the hungry. Put some hockey skates on a kid that doesn't get to play because his parents can't afford it, you assholes. Pardon my language. Stop doing these stupid psyops. Let's keep going. The War for Young Minds by Technofrog. Look at this. Who would teach these children these wicked things? Who would teach these children these things? I want to ask you guys on the other side of the screen. What kind of entity would want to change the gender and confuse? And we know what the suicide and death rates of people that do this are. It's really high. Who would want to kill these people? Could it be the fallen angels? Very well could be. Let's keep going. Here's a video. Let's check this out. Jordan Maxwell, huh?
Means man in Hebrew. Therefore, British is the covenant man or man of the new covenant.
We're talking about Star Wars.
So we're talking about Star Wars. We're talking about
the evil empire.
The Empire Strikes Back. And with the Empire striking back, New York is the Empire State. We're talking about the new empire of New World, America, striking back at Europe in 2 world wars to overthrow the old Roman dynasties in Europe. Take over the world. So what we're saying here is that there is a war going on between gangs to see who's going to ultimately be on the top of the pyramid. Yes, the obelisk, you'll see the Egyptian obelisk here. The Egyptian obelisk points up to the top of the triangle or the top of the pyramid. We're talking about occultic forces. We're talking about the 5-pointed pentagram, which was used by satanic worshippers for...
It's a broken pentagram, not just a regular 5-pointed pentagram.
Thousands of years. If you take the 5 points off of a 5-pointed star or a pentagram, you have left in the middle a pentagon. That's why the United States has a pentagon. The pentagon.
All true. All true.
North Star, because according to the ancient Babylonians, that's where you gathered power from the gods of the north in war. We're talking about sex, drugs, rock and roll, violence. We're talking about
I'm talking about sex, drugs, and rock and roll too.
Manipulate the human beings of this country.
Just more of in a loving way and peace.
And the people are going along with it, docile, and have not.
And it says novus ordo seclorum. That's
the term seclorum. You said earlier that meant
order out of their chaos.
Now, doesn't that secular really mean more than
Well, these people think of themselves as gods.
Well, but the
gods, huh?
God.
They think they're gods.
Ask a minister what secular means. He'll say the secular world and we Christians, meaning that it's a secular world without the God that created us. Isn't that true?
Yes.
So what we're looking at is we're looking at a new...
Don't want to forget about the Elohim that created you.
God, a satanic God, the leader of the New World Order. So
Azazel.
The New World Order is the New World Order without the old God of the Bible and with the new God, Lucifer.
That's not going to work. It's not going to work. Same Elohim from the old and the new. Let's keep going here. This is Boris Johnson risks his life traveling to war-torn Ukraine to visit cross-dressing, Nazi-loving, second-rate actor Vladimir, not too short, but really short, Zelensky. Not Sean Penn. He left weeks ago. He's got Cerveza now. He had to leave here. Here they are walking. Johnson and Zelensky casually strolling around Kiev, Ukraine. Not a bullet hole or bomb crater in sight. Such bravery. No flak jackets, no helmets. The greatest danger is to the cameraman if one of Johnson's shirt buttons were to pop off. Let's go! Monday morning. Let's go. Look at this nonsense. Here we go. We've got Sight, Rita Katz, a miniature hat wearing cuck at it again, but now instead of having Jihad Johnny, low-key rapper from England, we got this chick doing this stuff, green screening it up. They got some wheat field or something here, and then we got the desert here, but it's the same propaganda, just a different day. Let's keep going. What do we have here? Let's have a look. These brave men. Wow. Saving the world. Put your tiny hats on. Boris is pretty short too. Wow. Boris isn't that much taller than Mini Zelensky. But over there, that's where they die. Oh, over here. Yeah, over there. We hit the bomb, hit here. All I hear is crows, huh? Interesting. Look at this clownery. Look at this jackass. Boris. This is retarded. We live in such a clown world, you guys.
He said more than thank you.
Thank you. Jakuya. Is he gonna kiss him? What's going on here? This is some fan love or something going on. Some bromance happening. He's not in shape either. He's not doing good, Boris. You're not looking good, brother. Get on the bike at the gym.
Ви нам дуже потрібні. Всі це знають.
Oh, nice to meet you.
To help you have a remarkable president, Mr. Zelensky, who's done an outstanding job, and we simply wish to keep supporting the people of Ukraine for as long as it takes.
For as long as it takes, huh? We're gonna psyop you. They stopped just for this one guy. He just, I love you, Boris. I love you. I love you. This guy's got his lunch bag with him, or his purse or something. What's this? This is Boris's like handbag or something. Come on, these people are a joke. Are you kidding me right now? Give me some coffee. These clowns. Clowns. What do you think you are? Some king or something? Look at these clowns. How are you? Bad! You fucking assholes running your stupid psyops. Making me mad in the morning. Lucky I'm not here. It would not be fun for them. I would ambush journalists the daylights out of these guys. They would not know what to do. Look, they got a heart here. It's beautiful. Let's keep going here. Now we got some Musk news. Let's see what Elon's saying.
There will be fewer and fewer jobs that a robot.
Fewer jobs, huh? Okay. A robot can't do better. Have you guys seen the robot that they have that drywalls? Man, I've never seen anything so shaky in my life. Good luck having a robot build houses.
What to do about mass unemployment?
What to do about it?
This is going to be a massive social challenge. And I think ultimately we will have to have
this guy can't even talk.
Universal basic income.
Blumbling idiot. No, we don't want your universal basic income, you rich piece of shit. We want our families to be prosperous too, to enjoy the labors of their hard work. Not universal basic income. We don't want your communism. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not trying to get mad this morning, but I am starting to.
I don't think we're going to have a choice.
Universal.
Yeah, you don't know. We don't have a choice because you fucking assholes won't give us any choices. You're just forcing it down our throats. You've shut the whole world down with your Cerveza bug nonsense. And now you're trying to jam the social credit score systems down our throats, as long with this, CIA created, digital central bank currency. We don't want any of this stuff.
Basic income.
Universal basic income, I think it's going to be necessary.
No.
So it means that unemployed people will be paid across the globe.
The robots are taking all your jobs.
Machine robot is taking over.
Robots.
That's simply
Out of here.
And I want to be clear that these.
Be clear.
Not,
don't stumble. Be clear. Be clear, Elon. Speak clearly.
Things that I think that I wish would happen.
You
these
wish.
Are simply things that I think probably
Get it out.
will happen.
Spit it out.
And since
Find it.
If my assessment is correct and they probably will happen, then we need to say, what are we going to do about it?
This guy does need to plug into a computer. He needs to plug his head into a computer so that he can speak normally.
And I think some kind of a universal basic income.
Look at the heroes they put up on the screen, the puppets they put up on the screen for you people. They're the most awkward. Something is wrong with this guy.
It's going to be necessary. Now, the output of goods and services will be extremely high.
Everybody's going to have everything they want. Lots of toothpaste and toilet paper.
With automation, there will come abundance.
We're going to push our slave labor so hard. You guys, the Chinese people are going to be working triple time.
Almost everything will get very cheap.
Cheap, huh? Very cheap. Tell us more.
I think we'll just end up doing.
Let's hear that again.
What
is wrong with these people?
I think we'll just end up doing.
This guy is retarded.
Basic income. It's going to be necessary.
It's not, you sicko.
The harder challenge.
These guys sitting here and they're.
Much harder challenge is.
Hotter challenge, huh? I think they know about hotter challenges, these people.
Like a lot of people, they derive their meaning from their employment.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't have. If you're not needed.
We take away all your jobs with the Cerveza, and then we're going to tell you got to take this UBI. Oh, by the way, here, let us jab this into you. And after we jab this into you, here, take these credit score systems. And if you speak against us, we're going to shut your bank account off.
If there's not a need for your labor.
No need for our labor, huh?
How do you. What's the meaning? Do you have meaning? Do you feel useless?
Listen to this guy.
Very cheap. There will be. Almost everything will get very cheap.
Very cheap, huh? Like, look at the Dubin delight on this guy's face. This guy's a joke. Let's keep going here. Criticism of Canada's digital ID is dismissed as based as what? Quote, they're saying it's misinformation. Let's go a little deeper into this. Criticism of Canada's digital ID is dismissed as based on, quote, misinformation, end quote. This was posted at 1:02 p.m. April 9th. Where is this coming off of? I don't even see what publication this is. I'll continue to read here. It says the pushback in Canada against the introduction of digital ID programs. But proponents of these schemes are referring to criticism based on civil liberties and privacy concerns as digital ID misinformation. Reports to this effect are appearing, spurred by a petition launched by the Ontario Party that calls for, quote, zero tolerance, end quote, toward the implementation of such programs in the province. At the same time, Identity North, which says it brings together Canadian and global, we're on a flat plane, there's no globe, leaders to discuss, quote, big ideas and innovations, end quote, driving digital transformation, was holding its spring workshop at the same time. The petition, meanwhile, calls on the Legislative Assembly of Ontario to prevent the planned introduction of comprehensive digital ID program that would centralize citizens' personal, financial, business, the chickens are hungry, medical and social information, and assign each human what? An ID number like a robot. In view of the fact that Canada's central banks and others around the world plan to also introduce their own digital currencies, these would eventually also become part of the digital IDs, the Ontario Party warned. And that in turn spells trouble for what? Civil liberties and privacy rights, creating, quote, clear opportunities for abuse by the authorities, the party believes. Surveillance and compelled behavior, the petition reads, with access to basic resources as a tool of coercion, are ominous. They point towards progression to the dystopian, communist, Chinese-style social credit score system. Let's go. This is a great article. Fight back, people. Fight back. Why is the U.S. population growth collapsing? Because of all this gender bender nonsense BS. They're taking away true love and romance. And all this other stuff, including, killing the babies. There's so much going on. The U.S. population grew at the slowest pace in history in 2021. Gee, you fucking wonder why? They shut everybody down, stress everyone out, and give everybody genocide poisons. They take away, they cause for infertility. That's what they're doing. And then they come up with these stupid articles where they try to slough it off. But yes, this is a problem. People aren't having babies anymore. I didn't have to fight against the New World Order. An increasing number of states and municipalities are changing how they report surveys and 19 hospitalizations, cases, and other data, signaling a shift in how policymakers, healthcare workers view the virus. For an example, New Hampshire, the state reported 7 cerveza hospitalizations, down from 24 reported during the previous week. Officials says the drop reflects a change in statewide reporting policies. So whatever they report is what you get. They can make anything up. They can call anything cerveza, and they can say it's not, too, at the same time. Let's keep going here. We get into the second song of the day soon. Elon Musk suggests changes to Twitter takes barbs at the company. Yeah, big changes are coming, right? Yeah, we know what's up. First space hotel, this link says, NASA will allow private astronauts on the ISS for $11,250 to $22,500 a day. Note that you still need to get there. You got to pay to get up there. Yeah, you can't get there. This isn't a pool. So they're going to take you and they're going to put you in a pool? Give me 1 second, please. This is retarded. Anyone that does this is being paid to promote the PSYOP. They're not literally going to pay them $12,000 a day to go to a swimming pool. Let's keep going. How porn destroys nations and your brain. Did you know that porn has been used as a weapon by the tiny hats and the tiny hats that call themselves Jesuits? They've been promoting this filth and destabilizing nations for years, hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of years. Through this, find you somebody special and just share your sexual energy with them. Do not share it with porn. Look, it says here, there's a bunch of things. Porn is not an innocent hobby without consequences. Your brain shrinks, families fall apart, and nations fall. Ancient Rome fell apart partly because it was the modern society was on the brink of collapse due to sexual liberation. They had all these orgies, and everybody was fucking everybody, and nobody was good. Porn reduces your ability to speak. It lowers your emotions. It F's with your muscle control. It screws with your memory. Hurts your vision. Healing, you can do these things on your own with somebody special. Do not share your energy with everyone in the realm. Come on, people. Let's keep going here. It says, more than 2,000 documents linked to George Soros haven't been leaked, showing continued efforts by the Open Society Foundation to influence political processes of the EU, Russia, and other parts of the world. We know what they're doing. We know what you guys are doing. Let's keep going here. Oh, this one's gross. But we got to look at it. It says hashtag 4IR, hashtag transhumanism, hashtag gender equality, hashtag eugenics, hashtag Tavistock Institute, hashtag M16, hashtag social engineering, hashtag mind control, and hashtag occult programming, silent weapons for quiet wars, 5G brainwashing, all this stuff. Look at these pictures. This is great. This is what the Tavistock, these demons. Once you understand that their Elohim is transgender, you begin to understand why they are introducing this to our children. Brad and Angelina's daughter turns 14. Shiloh is a transgender since she was 2. Go figure, right? Unfortunately, this tweet does not exist anymore. Censorship strikes again. Let's keep going. Shanghai residents protest food shortages. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, they're stopping sending the food to these people because they want to create calamity. Look at all this stuff. I don't think anyone should eat any of this slop either. Get you some natural food. Just a few months into the survey thing, a trend survey of Americans express travel found that nearly half, 48% of respondents, not being able to travel was making them feel anxious and stressed. That is the goal here. That is the goal of the New World Order. It's to break us down mentally, spiritually, and take away all the things that give us pleasure. But that's why we rise and grind. That's why we make these memes. That's why we put the time in to love you. Because we want to release your anxiousness. We want you to release your stress. Worry about breathing. Focus on calmness and find you things that make you happy that you don't need the government for. Let's keep going. We're almost ready. A WTF moment as Jolie, quote, Grim Reaper, end quote, has set up the scene with pizza. Angelina Jolie visits Ukrainian child refugees at the Vatican's Children's Hospital. Get the F out of here, tiny hats. This poor child, whatever they're doing to this child, I pray for you, you poor thing. Dressed it up in the pizza outfit, huh? We know what this is symbolism for, but let's keep going. Protesters in Toronto reenact and condemn Russia's killing of innocent civilians in Bucha. Is that how I say this? Bucha, where they were filming the cat in that huge crisis actor scene. This is Times Square. This is where I used to catch the bus to go to raves. Look what these nonsensical sheeple are doing. What are you idiots doing? Rape? What? I won't bring that up again. What are these people doing? These people know they're actively promoting psyops. Come on, Toronto. I'm ashamed of you guys. I'm ashamed of this. This breaks my heart to see. What are these people? At least they got mats, right? Look at this. Look at this. Stop genocide. Hey, that's my message. This is gross. Let's keep going. We're almost to the next break. This is a huge, let me put this in the chat. This is called the Rabbit Hole Wiki. Do you guys like to read? Do you guys like to do truthing research? I do. Let's get this in the chat here. Here's a huge wealth. Boom, that was heavy. I hit end. I felt like the screen was about to collapse. That's a lot of different stuff here. Communism, 1,000 mythological characters. George Orwell, 1984. Look at this one, 1900, The Last President. 11 years in Soviet prison camps. The Book of Enoch. Interesting collection, you guys. 666, The Number of the Antichrist. Gladstone. Look at all this stuff. Wow. You guys, this is a huge wealth. Make sure you check this out when you got some free time. I don't know why my mic keeps turning down. Can you guys still hear me? I think you guys can still hear me. Try to be a little bit louder. Come on, let's go. We're almost to the next song. What is this? What are these two clowns holding? Are these like 5G weapons or something? What are these guns? Look at these guys. This guy might be short as Zelensky. What are they doing with these guns? What are they doing? What are these things? I don't want to be electrocuted or I don't want any of these electromagnetic weapons anywhere. These need to be outlawed, not your fake rules of engagement that you guys make up. But it's time. Let's get on to this. This music's a little bit more of an upbeat. Let's get you dancing. It's Monday. The first one was good. Heavyweight. Starting the week off. I wish I was still a heavyweight. Sometimes I got to find out to see if I can still hit hard. Daisy chain around my neck, but let's get you going with the second song. I am RJ Shine. It's 7:42 a.m. in the Central Standard Time. That's 8:42, about to be 8:43 in the a.m. on the East Coast. If you're getting ready for work, make sure you leave your keys in a place where you can find them every day, okay? Because I only want you guys to know how much I care about you. I want to make sure you make a difference. I'll see you after the break.
I got Nirvana here in my mind. Yes, you and I
could have it all. That was by Punctual. What a track to get you guys dancing in the morning. That's what we want to do. Get you dancing in the morning. Good morning, birdies. And I don't know if you could hear, but the chickens are outside my room. They want to be fed, but I've got work to do. This is a very important meme. Here's the meme of the day. This could be the meme of the week. It says Obama made it legal for the media to, quote, purposely lie to the American people, end quote. In 2012, he signed H.R. 4310, which allowed propaganda to be used on U.S. citizens by its own what? Govern Your Mind Mint. Essentially repealing, so we had something in place called the Smith-Mundt Act since 1948, which what? Banned the use of domestic propaganda. Who knows about the Smith-Mundt Act in the chat? I am looking to see. You all better know this. This will be on the pop quiz. I want everyone to know this. It says 12/29/12. Obama signed the National Defense Authorization Act, H.R. 4310, Section 1078, which authorized the use of propaganda inside the United States of America, which had been banned since 1948. And guess what started happening after this 2012? You had Sandy Hook, Boston bombing, right? You had a bunch of things that happened. There's a bunch of things in a bunch of different places that happened after this. Good. You guys all know what the Smith-Mundt Act is. This is a very important meme, guys. This is how the beginning of the end started for them. This is what they did, and they put the puppet up there, the man of change. They call him a man of color. There's no such thing as colors. There's no such thing as races. We're all brothers and sisters. Some of us have darker shades. Some of us have lighter shades, but they put him in place. He was this big freedom fighter. He was an absolute snake. A snake. And they took away the Smith-Mundt Act pretty quick, and then all they did was psyop after psyop after psyop. So they're allowed to literally put anything on the news, anything, FCNN, FUall, MSNBC, CBS, every single one of you, you're all going to pay. They were legalized lying. The media can make anything up they want. They say it's to protect the securities of the country, that they lie to the people. But we're going to continue. Get you some more knowledge on H.R. 4310. Which is the repealing of the Smith-Mundt Act, which was in place to protect freedoms of the journalists. Freedom of the truth through journalism. Now they just lie. Let's keep going. That's a good meme of the morning. Wanted to take a little time on that. If this doesn't get you mad, I don't know what will. When you are an illegal alien, you get free room, free transportation. When you served your country, you get nothing. Now, I have to overstand this meme a little bit. These people here are actors, Freemasonic fake actors. Now, the people that come in that are illegal aliens, right? I don't believe they're called illegal aliens. Nobody has a deed to any country or any land. No one. The Father hath not given anybody power over any part of this land. None. None. This is all a psyop. They invent these narratives to trigger the so-called vets, the patriots. They want to get both sides going. This is not an epidemic. People leaving countries of war-torn or poverty and they come here and work are good people. They're good people. But some of them are being used for the communist agenda. And these people are being used too. These people did not go to war and fight for your freedoms. Nobody fought for the freedoms of the United States of America or Canada ever. There's never been an attack against North America ever. The ocean is far too vast. You would blow up the ships before they got here. It's retarded. The whole narrative is retarded. Let's keep going. Look at these pretty birds. This one's actually birds. The other ones I showed you was flowers. This one's pretty birds. Beautiful. Look at this beautiful picture of this creek and this river and how it's flowing through the rocks. And take a deep breath, guys, because we got to cover so much stuff this week. It's never going to end. But we got to try to make some pretty things in our minds, too. Look at this tree in the water with the sun casting the light upwards, showing you that the sun is literally in these clouds. It's not 90 million miles away. These clouds are just right there on the horizon. Let's keep going here. As we're approaching, it's now 7:51 in the AM Central Standard Time. That's 8:51 for all of you in the East Coast. That's late. Let's go. Get in your car and sitting in the traffic and listen to the rise and grind. What a good shot. What a nice shot. I like to line things up when I do my photography. This is beautiful. We're almost through, guys. Fear is their weapon, and what is ours? The truth. We fight with truth, right? That's why they killed Christ. He convicted them. He rode in on a donkey, humble and meek. And then he went into the temple and kicked everyone the F out. And then they said, kill him. Kill him now. Let's keep going here. Public schools are now churches of critical queer theory, religious grooming, and are no longer accountable to parents. Defund them and give parents tax dollars back as vouchers. Keep your family out of 501c3 churches. They are satanic. Read you the books on your own. Let's keep going here. This is beautiful. This might be CGI. It looks real. Looks real. Some nice glacier lakes. They're probably super cold. You can't be like skinny dipping in these ones. But, I mean, it's really clean. You could probably drink it. Let's keep going here. From the director of the Cerveza trilogy comes Boris Johnson and Vladimir Zelensky, War Dogs, based on the story of April 12. Money, corruption, and the Prussian dream. Let's go. Come on, guys. Some of these things just make me laugh sometimes. We got to have some fun, too. This is beautiful. There's nothing more in my life that makes me feel happier or makes me want to fight more for freedom than I see a beautiful mom and their beautiful children, loving them and caring about them and wanting to see their future prosper. This is why I get up. For you. For the moms out there that are fighting for their children's freedom. I see so many of you. I see more women. I see more women truthers than I do men. It's amazing. And I just want you guys to know that you're not alone. I'm here with you. I'm never going to stop fighting. You guys will have your dreams. Your children are going to have a bright future, I promise. Let's keep going here. Look at this beautiful palm tree. Yesterday was Palm Sunday, right? Palm Sunday, if you guys didn't know. Look at how beautiful this tree is. Let's keep going here. Look at this one. Boom. Come closer. Come closer. I need memes. I need more memes. This one's kind of funny, guys. It makes me laugh. What's this one here? Boom. Chase you some rainbows. Rainbows are beautiful. Did you know that the LGBTQ community took out indigo? They took out the indigo rainbow. Let's zoom in on this one. Got a little bit of time here before we get the rest of the day going. They took out indigo, but isn't that beautiful? Let me go back to smaller screen. That's too big. Rainbows are beautiful, guys. I've always loved them. It's too bad that the New World Order occulted it and tries to make it into some gross, fight for what their debaucheries and messed up things are. But yeah, they're super beautiful. Super beautiful, you guys. So, what's everybody going to do this week? Are you going to fight for freedom? Did you guys know that this is just a short walk home in the afternoon to forever? Did you guys enjoy Monday's morning show? It's Monday, April 11th. The time is now 7:55 in the Central Standard Time. That's 8:55 for the people who I love very much on the East Coast. Are you guys feeling a little bit down today? Are the tiny hats getting to you? Boy, is Elon Musk. He's got issues. He can shove his UBI right up where the sun don't shine. We're not going to stop. Hey, Vatican, we see you too. Hey, how you doing with those tiny hats on? Is that restricting your flow of air? I think it might be. Who wants to shine? Who wants to shine as bright as the stars in the sky? Jesteś śliczny jak te gwiazdy w niebie. My one and only, jedyna moja królowa. You are the one that's going to shine. It's going to be a great week, guys. It's just Monday. We got so much more planned, right? We're going to get up, we're going to rise, we're going to grind, we're going to get through allergies. We're going to get through everything together. We're going to listen to the birds chirp. Guys, it's probably going to be beautiful outside today for all you northerners. For all you up north of the 42. We love you too. Canadians, you better get out and get some last skiing in. The ski hills are going to be closed down. I remember I took a trip to Mount Tremblant once. It was fun. It was fun. But I had a really good time today, you guys. I enjoyed this time together. I hope you guys did too. I hope I shared some truth, some laughs, some good music. That first song, Heavyweight, was great. Second song was nice. We could have it all. Right? We will have it all. But I'm thankful, guys. Come on. Start the day off with gratitude. Be compassionate to everybody. Love one another. Fight for your children's freedoms. Say we do not comply. And F the tiny hats. All sides. Whether you're in the Vatican, whether you're Hadian, whatever it is you are, you're putting that tiny hat on, call out your leaders. We know you're not all bad. Not everybody's bad. But if you're complicit, if you're quiet, you're actually going along with their agenda. You are going to be blamed for it too. So stand up, call out the leaders in your community, start holding them accountable. We need you. So guys, I really enjoyed this time together. And I'm going to see you again tomorrow in the morning. We're going to have a really good day, okay? Hey, Tammy. If anybody out there, if you guys are fighting in the astral realm, projecting yourself to places to take care of others, I want you to know that I go too with you. My heart goes with you, and I protect you. I will be like a shining beacon of light around you as you go around the earth healing other people. Take me with you. I live inside your phone. I live inside your phone, okay? If you need me, you just open that phone up and you click on my page and you will find me there, okay? And I'm going to be standing there looking, hey, come here and give me a hug. Pull your soul up closer to the fire. Get you some warm ground coffee, freshly ground coffee. Come on, guys, let's have a good day. Do something healthy today. Exercise. Tell your children that you love them. Speak to people as if today is the last day that you're going to talk to them. Tell them how much you care and how thankful you are to get to know them. And remember, the tiny hats are all going to be destroyed. And only righteous people are going to be left. So I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in today. It's now 7:59 in the AM in the Central Standard Time, about to click to 8 in the Eastern, 9 in the Eastern Standard Time. Hope you're not late. Get out, go, let's go. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until tomorrow, make sure you smile. Make sure you fake it until you make it, because smiling does pull you out of depression. I'll see you guys in the morning at 7 a.m. tomorrow, Central Standard Time. Until then, fight for your freedoms. Let's go.
I've been going out of my mind just at the thought of you. Oh, I miss the feel of you. It's only a matter of time before I get to be with you, before I get the feel of you. And all my hopes are all mine. I keep them alive. Nothing else can make it right. But my freedom, I'm calling. I don't know what those I have to prove. Won't somebody come and come in and give me freedom? I've been dreaming. I've been living through the thought of you. And there's nothing that I wouldn't do for my freedom. For my. I've still got my patience and pride, and it won't run away from me. Some things will never leave. I spent way too long being blinded. Show me the enemy. Please be a friend to me. And all my hopes and all my, I keep them alive. Nothing else can make it right. Freedom, I'm calling. I don't know what else I have to prove. Won't somebody come and come here, do and give me freedom. I've been dreaming, I've been living through the thought of you, and there's nothing that I wouldn't do for my.
This is the only morning show. It's not sponsored.
For my, for my, for my, for my, for my, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna feel the wind under my wings. Every tear that I shed, every moment in fear that I live, and I wanna kiss the sun, hollering every truth that lives in my heart. For my freedom, I'm calling. I don't know what those I have to prove. Won't somebody come and come here, do and give me freedom?